Huge news! Is Tesla building a secret weapon? Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. In any event, we'll keep you informed about Tesla. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments area. Tesla has been concentrating on casting technologies in order to build greater elements of its cars in larger sections. Over the last several years, Tesla intends to build the front and rear underbody portions out of two massive single castings and link them with a battery pack that functions as part of the body structure. This invention saves weight and makes the car assembly much easier. We'll discover how Tesla is secretly constructing a $1 trillion weapon in the shape of the Riga press in this video. Hello and welcome to our channel. If you're new to the channel, try subscribing and watch some of our older videos. Tesla made its first effort at mass manufacture of electronic automobiles in 2017. The Tesla Model 3 was the focus of the company's new direction. Surprisingly, Musk and his crew were quiet about their new technical experiments, with no mention of the intricacies of mass production procedures. The technology was minimized and then concealed inside the car. All of that changed a year later when Sandy Munro, an automotive engineer and consultant, was persuaded by friends and colleagues to take a closer look at the Model 3. He dismantled the Model 3 down to its chassis, much like BMW and Chevrolet. His findings were as shocking as they were informative, indicating that Tesla automobiles were well ahead of their time. According to him, in the industry, its battery-powered powertrain and electronics were unparalleled. He was, however, dissatisfied with the vehicle's body design. This, he believed, was Model 3's primary flaw. It was too big, too complicated, too costly, and too difficult to make. He had some ideas for Tesla that would enhance the vehicle's appearance while also saving money. He sent Tesla a list of 227 proposed enhancements that would put them ahead of the competition. Tesla may not have issued an official statement in response to Munro's assertions, but they did heed his counsel. Elon Musk has always been regarded for being open to constructive criticism, regardless of the source. This is what has propelled Tesla to the forefront of the global manufacturing industry. Elon Musk has a strategy that started with the Giga Berlin factory's Model Y. On the 18th of January 2021, he was quoted saying this: "With our giant casting machine, we are literally trying to make full-sized cars in the same way that toy cars are made." The first significant objective of this novel approach to automobile manufacture is a total body makeover of all cars, and the second is a huge increase in battery engineering. The new body would be very basic in design. It would be made up of two massive giga castings, one for the front and the other for the back. It would also contain a core battery pack construction to support the vehicle's overall structure. This new design would save Tesla 370 components compared to prior models. As a result, the vehicle's bulk is reduced by 10%, while its range is increased by 14%. Let's be clear, giga casting and the new Model Y design is not the emphasis of Tesla. This aspect, according to Elon Musk, is simple. The difficult part is developing an efficient production system. Tesla's emphasis on their Giga plant and the revolutionary gear that Tesla is introducing to the automotive sector. The Giga press is the machine in question. What exactly is a Giga press? IDRA, an Italian firm, produces the Giga press, which is high-pressure aluminum die casting equipment. Tesla presently operates 4 Giga factories throughout the world, with 2 more under development. 3 of the machines are at their plant in China, 2 are in California and Berlin, and the machines are fully functioning at their facility in Austin, Texas. These Giga presses are special orders from Hydra and are among the world's biggest equipment. Currently, the typical Giga press is the size of a home and can cast exceedingly huge components. The Giga press, which produces components for the Model Y, is a 6,000-ton machine, while the one Tesla plans to utilize for its Cybertruck is an 8,000-ton machine. The words 6,000-ton gigapress and 8,000-ton gigapress, on the other hand, refer to the pressure used to inject hot aluminum alloy into models. The greater the pressure, the quicker the injection, and the better the conformity of the alloy to the mold. The gigapress weighs between 410 and 430 tons, or about 900,000 and 950,000 pounds. A gigapress has a minute-and-a-half cycle time and can make around 1,000 castings each day. 6 of these machines are expected to be built at the Berlin facility alone. As a result, even with the additional casting of the rear, underbody, and front pieces, the manufacturing pace will not be jeopardized. In reality, 4,000 automobiles per day, 22,000 vehicles per week, and 1.5 million vehicles per year can be produced. To put things in perspective, At Giga Berlin, we just mentioned the Model Y. This is how the Tesla GigaPress works before anything is melted down at 850 degrees Celsius using Tesla's proprietary aluminum alloy. Byproducts such as aluminum oxide are removed from the surface, and liquid metal is transported at the same temperature via heated pipes into a warming oven, while their different gases eliminate any contaminants and prevent oxides from forming. The interior of the mold is then sprayed with a thin coating of oil by a robot, ascertain that the casting can be readily removed after the operation. The mold is then clamped shut, and the air within is vacuumed away, allowing the liquid metal to be equally dispersed throughout. Around 80 kilograms of molten metal is pushed at a breakneck pace of 10 meters per second, or 22 miles per hour when this is done. After that, a robot retrieves the casting, which is cooled to about 400 degrees Celsius, and sets in a quenching tank, which lowers the temperature to 50 degrees. The extra aluminum is chopped off and shredded before being tossed into a smelting furnace, where it is recycled for further castings. After the process is completed, the finished casting is X-rayed to ensure structural integrity, and its computer is measured for precision. Tesla has received a lot of plaudits for its forward-thinking and innovation. Market experts were worried about the competition and potential copycats that Tesla would face. The business that owns Hydra IK Technology already possesses 3 sets of 9,000-ton gigapresses, which are the world's biggest die-casting machines. The irony is that they weren't designed for Tesla and can't be purchased because they've already been ordered by a consumer who isn't affiliated with Tesla. This raises the following question: is it possible for anybody to order a gigapress machine? What does this signify for Tesla's intellectual property? Yes, people can, says the response. Tesla's design and concepts have already been stolen. It is, however, difficult to duplicate Musk and his team's efforts. To begin with, Tesla's machine is a one-of-a-kind machine designed particularly for Tesla automobiles. Any other automobile manufacturer that obtains an identical model would find the gadget to be completely worthless without risking legal repercussions. Tesla hasn't been shy about its patents. The company now has a public patent for a multi-directional unibody casting machine. Musk, on the other hand, has said that no matter what occurs or how much information is disclosed, rivals that attempt to imitate Tesla's present advancements will always remain light years behind. The patent we cited earlier, for example, was made public a year and a half after it was granted. Another challenge, as Sandy has previously said, is that traditional automakers are too entrenched in their methods to make the kinds of drastic adjustments that Elon's team does. However, given the tumultuous relationship that American corporations have had with China, and the fact that Tesla has a manufacturer in China, it's fair to suppose that certain Chinese manufacturers won't have a hard time catching on. This raises a new question. Why hasn't Tesla bought Hydra yet? However, as they would not be building gigapresses for commercial purposes, they would not have to worry about competition. In addition, the parent company, LK, is valued at 13 billion Hong Kong dollars, or slightly more than $1 billion on the stock exchange. This is one deal that would be a piece of cake for Tesla. Tesla has enough cash on hand to acquire the firm outright, so why haven't they done so? The reason for this is that the solution rests in creativity and foresight. The same reason they haven't bought out Hydra is the same reason they haven't bought out Panasonic, their battery manufacturing partner. The number of gigapresses required by Tesla is limited. The gadget and the firms that provide it will have no purpose once Tesla installs them, and they are fully functioning. Furthermore, the machine is quite sturdy, and it is doubtful that they will need to replace it anytime soon. When you consider how quickly Tesla has grown, it's hardly unexpected if they come up with innovative ways to build vehicles that don't need the gigapress. Gigapress Tesla's industrial robots were cutting edge only a few years ago, but they are now considered a bygone age. Tesla has to remain flexible, since it is this flexibility that has allowed them to be inventive. Acquiring a firm from which they outsource equipment would be chopping their legs. It would be better for them to build their own gigapress and adapt it so that they may continue to work with Hydra while saving money. They've done it before with Panasonic. Last but not least, Tesla would not buy Hydra because of the clientele they would inherit. Many of these customers aren't even in the automobile industry. There are just too many disadvantages to justify the benefits. The gigapress isn't ideal in and of itself, as Tesla is well aware of and not afraid to admit. They are machines in and of themselves. especially when you consider how many automobiles are made up of 1 to 8 machines. Then, if a single machine fails, the whole production line might be jeopardized. The amount of money spent and time lost would be primarily determined by how quickly Tesla or Hydra could get it operating. Another issue with casting a car like Tesla's is that accidents may be quite expensive, even if the accident is minor. While this problem has loomed big in the minds of buyers, according to Sandy Munro, the Giga casting is robust enough to endure minor accidents, and any accident powerful enough to reach the Giga casting would be catastrophic enough to endanger the passengers' lives. Tesla, under Elon Musk leadership, has pushed invention above all else. It's uncommon to see a firm of Tesla scale maintain the kind of flexibility found only in startups. Some claim that this is because Tesla is really a tech business masquerading as a vehicle maker. Others feel Elon Musk's visions and leadership should be commended. Whatever their techniques are, they're working, and they're disrupting an industry that hasn't seen this much growth in a long time. The Giga Press is completely integrated into the Tesla automobile production process. Don't be shocked if more automobile manufacturers follow suit. What are your thoughts on the video? Please let us know what you think in the comments area below. If you like it, please give today's video a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, thank you for watching.